Yes, if you said prophet is working with native doctor, I accept, agree, I agree, fine, thank you. But watch whatever you say to men of God. You don't know him from anywhere. They feel they are strong. They carry police and go and arrest the native doctor. They do not know that if not for the fact that the prophet neutralized the whole thing, that native doctor, they wouldn't have been able to arrest him. Pavik, let me go put it straight to you. And John, Pavik and John, you people arresting the native doctor is not even my problem. You understand? Because we all have been looking for a way to destroy the native doctor. So you arresting him is more like it's a bonus for us, right? But you looking for a way to arrest the prophet is what I'm against right now. You can say whatever, even when you people were forcing talk into that man. John was forcing. You see the hatred John have for me, guys. See, there is something I saw, and it's a kind of very very funny. You understand? I'm always coming out here because here is close to where the church is. You know, even when I was about going to that bush where that prophet said we should go to, I still came here and I made a video. I told you people that that video was an evidence that I was following that man to that bush. Okay, lucky enough for us, we went to that bush, we came out successfully, and the prophet tried to destroy whatever that man was conjuring there. And most of you are still trying to look for what to say, but it's not a problem. You know, that particular man, that native doctor that the prophet went and destroyed, when Lafwell and Pastor Faith went to that native doctor, me and the prophet did not go there. We were not there. The prophet was only invited by one girl called Sonia. She was the one that invited that prophet to come and help Lafwell. John came and met that prophet in Lafwell's house. John left Sonia and the prophet with Lafwell in his house. That was when Bridget called me and told me, have you seen what is happening? I told her, I have seen the videos, but I don't really want to stress myself about this because I don't really know what is happening. She now begged me that I should come there, that John has left Lafwell in that condition with those strange people, which is the prophet and Sonia. I said, okay, fine. Lafwell is my boss and is my friend. Before then, I already had plans of going to that house when I started seeing those videos. But I was just waiting to see what is going to happen next before I go there. So it was not like an opportunity for me when Bridget called me that, okay, I should go there. I said, fine, I already had it in mind to go. She also told me that she was coming back that same day. When she was coming back, I have already gone to that house. The prophet told me that I am the only person he is allowing to come in here based on things that are happening here. That if a woman that is pregnant, you're not supposed to come here, which is Lafwell's wife, based on the fact that she is pregnant, she's not supposed to come inside this house. Do you know why I'm saying all of this? I know most of you know about this already. Do you know I'm still telling you people? Because John is moving around with police looking for me to arrest. I'm not scared. You understand? So now, with everything that happened, I always put everything on camera. I video everything. I post it online for you people to see it. So that tomorrow somebody will not wake up and say, Francis, you took Lafwell away. You know Lafwell always posts his things, but you've not been posting the condition of Lafwell. You will not post where Lafwell is and stuff. I started posting Lafwell and everything. Now, only for Bridget to start accusing me that I am working with the prophet to destroy her husband. Because the prophet asked me not to allow her to come inside that house, and I obeyed the prophet and I stopped her. Even after that, I still had to disobey the prophet. When she was busy calling me I should come to the house, I disobeyed the prophet and went and met her in that house, only for me to go and discover that Gina's auntie was inside that house. I saw her through the window. The keys was in me. I locked that house. I went there. I met Junior's auntie. She forced me to open that door. I told her, even if I'm to open this door, let me and John go inside this place. Do not come inside this place because the prophet had already warned you not to enter this house. She started fighting me. John started slapping me. All of them started doing a lot of things. They did a lot to me. I said, fine, I don't have issues. It's your husband's house. She even when I tried to block her, she pushed me and entered inside and started chancing that woman. Went and met that woman and was exchanging words with Junior's auntie. I left that place that night. Till now, you can see people can see me on the same clothes. I have not changed. Even to take my bath is a problem. I haven't. Just because of what? I'm trying to help somebody that they are not even appreciating. That is one thing that is even getting me angry. Now, I saw a video yesterday. I told the people that the prophet said I shouldn't make a video of lafwell again. That I shouldn't video lafwell again. That he doesn't. I don't know if he's seen this whole thing already. He doesn't want people to see what he's doing at the moment. That this is the final stage of lafwell's healing. I still came out yesterday. I told the people on video myself, because I cannot video that place again, just as the prophet has given instruction. You people heard him when he was telling me that day that whenever he gives me instruction and I go against that instruction again, I will be like the other person that they chained in that church. I say, fine, I don't want to go against your instruction anymore. If not, what will stop me from making a video of where lafwell is and post it for you people to see it? But the prophet, I'm coming out here to tell you that the prophet said I shouldn't make a video of lafwell anymore. Now, I don't know if that's why they started suspecting that maybe I have any other special thing to do with lafwell. I am coming out there. This is me. It's an evidence. I'm not hiding. You don't understand. I'm not hiding. It's an evidence to tell people that I don't have anything bad to do with lafwell. Now, I saw a video where John is carrying police around, calling Pavik. Pavik, yeah, I don't know even how to blame him. You understand? Pavik is coming out saying Bridget called him, that he's trying to help his friend. I'm not saying, okay, do not help. I'm not saying so. You get? Pavik is lafwell's friend, yes, accepted. You are trying to help, yes, accepted. But first of all, before you help somebody, sure, you will ask questions. You ask questions first before you just start doing it, so you will not do it in the wrong way. Now you are moving around with police that you are looking for. Okay, you've arrested the native doctor. Fine. Yes, we have only been looking for a way to destroy the native doctor, right? So that shouldn't be my problem. That shouldn't be my problem. You arresting Pavik, let me go put it straight to you, and John. Pavik and John. You people arresting the native doctor is not even my problem. You understand? Because we all have been looking for a way to destroy the native doctor. So you arresting him is more like it's a bonus for us, right? But you looking for a way to arrest the prophet is what I'm against right now. You can say whatever, even when you people were forcing talk into that man. John was forcing. You see the hatred John have for me. You know this life. You don't expect people you help to help you. You understand? It can happen to some people, but it might not happen to others. It's not happening to me actually, because almost everybody I help turn against me. But I don't feel bad because I only know my help will not come out from people that I help. You understand? My help will come out from people that I do not even help. That's what I just believe. Even if I help lafwell today and to the end, he might still come back tomorrow and say, Francis, I did not send you. You get? And I will still want to be like, okay, fine. He did not send me, right? I'm okay. You understand? But you see, John pressurizing things, bringing police, going to arrest the native doctor is a bonus, is a goal. I love that, right? But you people trying to force the native doctor to say he's working with the prophet. Even when they are forcing talk, I watched the video from the beginning to the end. You get? Even when people came to my comment section, I was like, Francis, Lavelle is coming. Sorry, John is bringing police. John and Pavik are bringing police to look for you. I saw the comment. First of all, when I saw the comment popping in my comment section, I was like, I don't understand. And I went back to Lavelle's page and watched the video. Wow, I saw the video. I was like, okay, this is impressive. So that means this boy have been tracking me. John has been following me around from step to step. Anywhere I'm going to, John is tracking me. But fine, you are tracking me. Okay, so you want to arrest me and the prophet, or what do you want to do? This place is not even disclosed. I've not disclosed the address of where this church is to anyone. And I'm so much happy that so many other people are commenting that I shouldn't disclose the location of the church Lavwell is. I will not disclose the location. You know why? But if John is looking for me with police, if he succeed in finding me, fine. I'm not scared. There's nothing hard for me there to like, okay, this thing is getting out of hand. Let me run away. It's not hard. It is not hard for me to leave Lavwell and Prophet in that church and run away. You understand? So that in case John succeeded in maybe finding the location of the church, they will arrest the prophet and maybe carry their person, which is Lavwell, and go. And I will be free. But I will not do it. Do you know why? I have signed for this. I have signed to help Lavwell to the end. And that I must do. No matter what I faced, that is me for you. I will always make sure I fulfilled my mind. I signed for this, yes. I decided to help this person. So I believe it's not John or Pavik that will want me to stop helping him. The reason why you people have not seen me posting his video again, I told you people earlier. The prophet said I shouldn't post him again. That the last thing he's doing for Lafwell, since he has destroyed that native doctor, I shouldn't post. They don't even know. See, do you know what the funny part of this whole thing? John do not even know that if not for the fact that prophet destroyed that native doctor, even not for the fact that prophet destroyed that juju that native doctor was doing, they wouldn't have been able to arrest that native doctor. He feels they are powerful, they are strong. They can carry him as they like. That was the same place that Lafwell went to and do anyhow that is ill today. They feel they are strong. They carry police and go and arrest the native doctor. They do not know that if not for the fact that the prophet neutralized the whole thing, that native doctor, they wouldn't have been able to arrest him. You understand? So they are just like, what is there? After all, we have arrested him, so we can arrest anybody. They are not looking for me. They are not looking for prophet. For information, you people only see me on video. You will not meet me. But fine, if you want to trace me, you can trace anyhow. When you are tired, of tracing me, you will rest, because the prophet said I shouldn't show anybody where we are until he's done with Lafwell. And I'm always coming online to talk to you people. So why is it as if maybe I am hiding Lafwell somewhere? I'm not hiding him. The only problem is I cannot video him and show you to you people, just as the prophet said. You understand? So now I believe, with my full chest, I believe this prophet is real. You understand? Based on things that he has been doing. I know the shege I've seen, Shege, the one that was following him around. Francis, you are this. You people will be telling me, Francis, you are wicked. Francis, anyone to say it now. What's my business there? When I save the person, when I save Lavwell, when Lavwell is okay, and he goes back and say, Francis, get out of my house, I'll go. What's there? Today, I'm supposed to start looking for a house for him. I'm supposed to look for another apartment for him. Because I know, presently now, let me tell you the condition of Lavwell. He's even getting better. He's better. He's not even shouting as that time you were shouting. Be shouting. He's not shouting anymore. I'm the one seeing how Lavwell is doing. The bad thing there is that you people cannot see him for now, based on the instruction given to me by the prophet. You understand? Sorry, you can pass. No, don't worry. You can pass. Don't worry. Sorry. You get? So you people cannot see him. I'm the only one seeing him for now, based on the instruction given to me by the prophet. You get? And for those of you that trust me so much, you know I cannot do any evil thing to lafwell. I'm not evil. I'm always trying my best to stay away from evil people. You understand? So most of you were already accusing me that I was working with the juniors auntie. Fine, that's less of whatever people want to say. I have heard a lot. There's nothing I've not heard. So that one, you telling me that I'm working with juniors auntie is the least. You understand? So Lavelle is safe. Lavelle is fine. He's not dead. Lavelle is okay. The only thing is that he has not stood up. But the prophet is still working on it. That's why he said I shouldn't video it. He's still praying for him, and he will be fine. Which I believe, the way I'm seeing it. But the fact that John and Bridget, they are using, and Pavik, they are using police to look for me. Oh, fine, you can do anything you want to do. It's your life. If you want to use police and look for me, look for them. You will not see me. Except you want to use extra mile, you want to go extra mile. I don't know, whatever you want to do, you can do it. All I'm saying is that you people should want this John. Oh, you know, John is always fighting with men of God. The problem that boy have is he's always fighting with men of God. And whenever those problems start happening to him, they will not be like, please forgive him. You are a pastor. You are a prophet. This is one thing with these Nigerians. Hey, God, not even Nigerians, these social media people. Now that John is embarrassing the men of God, now that he's been embarrassing the man of God, you people cannot say anything. But when he now decide, when the man of God now decide to do one thing to the John of a person, people will start saying a man of God cannot do like that, a man of God is not supposed to do like this, a man of God is not supposed to do like this, are you Jesus, and sort of things. But now that he's embarrassing the man, now he's using police to look for prophet. You are using I know everything. You people don't even worry yourself. I know anything you want to do it. Carry police, come and arrest me for helping somebody. Fine, I'm not even scared of it. You understand? I'm not even scared of it. So no matter what you people feel, you can feel. I don't care. Let me just do the instruction the prophet is giving. If I don't follow his instruction, if anything happens to me, you will laugh at me. That's what I'm saying. You will laugh at me. You will not even think of, okay, he already said this thing. You will laugh at me. So I will not allow you to laugh at me. Let me follow the instruction of the prophet. If you don't like it that way, you go your own way. That is simple. But you people should warn your John. You people should warn him. He has done this several times, insulting, embarrassing the man of God. The family are not saying anything. But once something happens to John now, when something happens to John now, the family will now come out and look for who to attack, which they will not see me. You people should warn him. Oh. If anything happens to John, people should not call me. He's calling police around. He has arrested the native doctor. Fine. He's looking for prophet to arrest. This is one thing. I heard them saying it. Let's look for that prophet. Let's look for that prophet. Pavik, you don't know what is happening. You don't have to use your head before you start doing things, before you start fooling people around. Now they are pressurizing you. Look for the prophet, arrest the prophet. No problem. You want to arrest the prophet, you people should locate where the prophet is and arrest me and the prophet. Am I scared? I'm not running. I'm not running away. Oh. I'll still take care of Lave until Lave stand on his foot. Then I will go. Yes. So if you feel it's arrest that you want to do, fine. Oh yeah, you people should look for us. But all I know is that you will not see him until when Lave stand up, and I will bring him back safe and sound, and I will hand over everything and say, okay, oh yeah, see his phone, see his everything. I go my way. You understand? So maybe most of you are looking at it. Maybe I want to steal his car. That's what you people are feeling. I'm not after his properties. When the time is right, I will get mine. You understand? Even my accommodation, I'm having issues when I'm supposed to pack. I'm supposed to look for a place, another place, because of the things that are happening in that house. You get? But I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not bothering you. You understand? So anything you feel you want to do it. All I'm telling you is that be careful in whatever you are doing to men of God, because when the consequences come, you will face it on your own. You alone will face it. You alone will face it. You are looking. The prophet is working with native doctor. How will prophet be working with native doctor? Yes, if you said prophet is working with native doctor, I accept. I agree. Fine, thank you. But watch whatever you say to men of God. You don't know him from anywhere. In case when the wrath of God comes to you, you face it, you and you alone. I am here to tell you. So in case you people do not see my video, you don't know that John has arrested me, according to him. Nonsense. Please let me end that thing, I beg.